What's going on, people? This is Vision. If you've been on my profile, following my profile, when I was in LA, I said I was going to be making two vids. This is the other vid, the second one. The other one wasn't about Candace, that was a whole different vid. But this one right here is talking about the there's a fake me out there. Now, the one that's making this video that's on this YouTube channel, that's on the MySpace, that's the real person. I'm the real. This is the real. The one that's behind those pictures, the real person. Any other profile, anybody else, it's not the real. And I got my final confirmation that there's a fake me when I was in LA. Now, it turns out that this fake person is around my enemy AFSCAR. My enemy AFSCAR has to take care of this fake Leo. The government has to take care of this fake Leo. It turned out when Osama, when he was in office, he signed the contract, my enemies, for my enemies. And then when the time machine came along, I think it was in 2015 or something, they made this clone. How they did that, it was a government experiment through Osama and my enemies, government of Mexico, that they went back in time, kidnapped me when I was a kid, and then created another dimension. Now, I have I have kids. The real Leo has kids. The real Leo still has his friends out there, still knows his friends. So there, the real Leo is here. This is the real Leo. The fake Leo, if you see that person that they have long hair, I think goes up to their chin or something, that's the fake Leo. They had to make that look alike. I saw that look alike in 2015. It was around there, 2015, 2016. And that person didn't say anything. I didn't know what it was look like. It looked weird. I was like wondering, like, why does this person look funny? Like, it just, something didn't look right. And then I was told that there was a lookalike out there like me, and they were saying that they were cross dressing and all that kind of stuff, and I didn't believe it. And then they said, well, it was like a clone or something like that. But I was just thinking it was a lookalike. I didn't believe that it was an actual government experiment through the time machine. Back and stuff, and kidnapped me when I was a kid and stuff. Because that's whoever is that person. That person needs to die. That's a fake me. And there's a tragedy. That's part of the tragedy that's happening in my life. And then what I heard too, it's like they were trying to have. I blasted out the lookalike so much, but now this is the truth on a clone of me. So everybody knew that there was a lookalike, so nobody believed that fake one. The fake Leo. Now, Leo right here, Leo Vision, this person, the other person doesn't write graffiti. The other person, doesn't do all that. It's just, I don't know. The other person is not real. The other person's gay. The other person is scrawny, short. It's not me. And F Scar, they wanted to kill me off and have that other person take place, but see, I'm going to be going to jail. And see, the NorCal Masons, they know about this clone fake lookalike. And see, when I got back from Southern California, that's like when I found out, but I was going to make this video down there, but since I got back up here, there was a lot more going on that I found out that added this video. And it turns out that the NorCal Masons premeditated everything there when I came back because they knew I picked up violations. They know I'm going to be going to jail soon. So from there, they were going to do the final thing with the lookalike and stuff. And then the NorCal Masons premeditated everything. They were hoping I was going to go to sleep. They premeditated everything. They knew before what they were going to do to me once I got back. They were just hoping I got back because they don't like when I go to Southern California. And so when I got back, that's when they had to do everything. And then they knew I was going to pick up the violation. So that's when the lookalike was going to come in the picture. They're going to try to get me out somehow. They've been trying, but now everybody knows that there's a clone other dimension that was made to make that person, and F-Scar was behind it. Turns out F-Scar is still keeping the girls away. F-Scar doesn't like the girl. He's not into the girls that like him. He's into the girls that like me. He has this crazy, weird obsession about me. It's a crazy, weird obsession to a point that it's there's hate behind it too. So it's like it's really, really weird. And this person supposedly he's still paying off girls, keeping off all the girls who want me. Because there's girls out there that want to sleep with me first. There's girls out there that want to hang out with me, not him, and stuff like that. But he's paying off people to keep those girls away. He's paying off people so that the girls can meet him first. He has to lie to the girls that want to meet me. I mean, it's just because that's the kind of person he is. That's who he is, and it's been like that. And so he's trying. He's using money to get anything he wants to. Him himself is fake, and he runs from the real. The fake clone Leo, he can be around, but he can't. He knows that MySpace is real. He knows that this YouTube channel is real. He knows that these videos are real. But that's where he has to get help from the NorCal Masons. He has to get help. He's doing whatever it takes. Now it's up to the girls if they're gonna say no. I don't want to be around my enemy F-Scar. Or that dude F-Scar. Because there's girls that just, for me, if there's girls that just once a girl sleeps with F-Scar, because he's a thorn in my life. Once a girl sleeps with F-Scar and wants to have a relationship with me, she might as well just forget about it and just, there's not going to be any relationship. If she wants to sleep with me and sleep with that dude, fine, but I don't want to hear about it. Just sleep with me and that's it, But we have sex and stuff. But I'm not here for no D wars. If it's just a fantasy thing, she just wants to sleep with me, have sex, and whatever, or have sex with my enemy, whatever, But there's not going to be no relationship, and a friendship probably not. I mean, because I'm not going to have friends with girls who are friends with my enemies. It's not going to work. It's either just we'll probably hang out one time or hang out, but that's it. I'll hang out with you, but I'm not gonna be your friend. But I'll have sex with this girl, but there's not gonna be a relationship. So just expect that. Just expect any girl who has sex with my enemies, there's not gonna be a relationship because I don't want to have a thorn in my relationship. I already have a thorn with my enemies, especially F-Scar. To have a thorn in my relationship, I'm not gonna have it because then he just wants to say, "Oh yeah, I slept with this girl," and that's a complete thorn right there. And then he wants to try to hide it and say share the love. That's not what it's about. It's more lies that he's saying. and stuff. And then I also heard one of his people was like an old Mexican lady. I was at a light rail station in San Jose, and she said, "Oh, uh, soon or hopefully the girls will stop liking him." I'm like, what? What the fuck is that all about? Why is it like that? Why the fuck does she have the nerve to even come off like that? And luckily she was like an older lady, but she was, those are F scars people. My enemy's F scar. Those are his people. It was an older old lady, old Mexican lady, and she had said that hopefully the ladies stop liking him. Fuck that. Fuck that lady. I don't give a fuck who she is. But luckily she was old, because I'm not gonna be like start going crazy on some old Mexican lady. She's already pissing me off. As I was just like, you know what? Fuck that shit. Stupid. And so, yeah, and then F Scar is paying, still keeping away people, because that's the kind of person he is. You know, if I had that much power, and it's like my enemies, I just leave them alone. Fuck, I'm not trying to get with my enemy's girls. Fuck that. He could have his own girls. Any girl that likes my enemy, and I know like, oh, well, she likes my enemy. I'm not even gonna try to get and talk, or fuck that. You know, I mean, regardless on how she looks, because it's like there's girls out there that haven't slept with my enemy that are beautiful, and there's girls out there that want to get with me that understand me and understand the real and understand that what F Scar is about, and is not gonna go there with him. But he's gonna do whatever it takes to try to sleep with the girl that wants to be with me, or that I'm gonna try to have a relationship with, because that's the kind of person he is. Remember, Leo Rubin MySpace and this YouTube channel. Later, people.